This video lecture illustrates creating drawing template file, customizing system variables, and workspace settings in AutoCAD software. Let us see how to do that and what is the requirement for drawing this. Here, this is the exercise 1 I am going to discuss. In this exercise, we are going to create new drawing with the drawing template DWT file. You have to create drawing template DWT file, and then you have to save it as a border template with your ID number. And you have to save this folder in your ID number on the desktop. This, you know how you have to create a folder on the desktop with your ID number, and then you have to save this drawing as a drawing template file. And then you have to customize system variables as per following table. The drawing variables here mentioned: drawing limit, unit, precision, snap, grid settings. All these things you have to do that. And then workspace settings, workspace name you have to enter as the exercise 1, and toolbars, we need all these toolbars, and menus, we need all these menu, and ribbon also, you need all these ribbons in the workspace. Let us see how to create those drawing template and then how to customize system variables as per the given data. First, you can open the AutoCAD, open the AutoCAD software, and then I'll explain you how to create new template file. You can see the AutoCAD screen. This is the AutoCAD screen when you open AutoCAD. Now you can start with the new drawing. Just click Start Drawing. You open the new drawing. Okay, it's a DWG file. You can see the drawing2.dwg file. This is a standard setting, but we need here DWT file. It's a drawing template file. DWT means drawing template file. We'll see how to create drawing template file. Already opened a file. You save this file as a drawing template. Therefore, save as drawing template DWT. You can see here DWT. You save it as a drawing template. Go to menu here, application menu, and select Save As and select drawing template. And you can save. It will be saved in the template folder, which is already available. But if you want desktop, just go to desktop, and you have to create a new folder with your ID number. Let's say my ID number is V1807, and I have created a new folder with my ID number, and double click, save this drawing template file as per the name. Maybe it may be border template with my name or ID number. Let us say ID number is same 1807 V9001807, and then save this, and it will ask normal international metric drawing template. Yes, I use the same. Okay, now you can see border template file is created. Template with your my ID number .dwt. This is the first step. Now we have created the drawing template file. We open the drawing template file. Now we'll see how to create how to customize the system variable. Here, the customizing system variable, we have the following variables. First, we need to set the drawing limit. First, we have to set the drawing limit. how to set the drawing limit? Drawing limit is nothing but it is a paper size, the size of the paper which we need for drawing. For if you want to set the limits, here we don't have the options. Just go to quick access toolbar and go to show menu bar. It will show the menu bar. Here menu bar is not available, it's hidden. Therefore first you have to go to show menu bar. Now we have file, edit, view. This is the menu bar. Okay, and then go to format and see the drawing limits. Okay, go to format and then click drawing limits in that drop down menu. Here you can see specify lower left corner. What is the size lower left corner? 0,0. We have already. If you want, you can also type 0,0. It's a standard. Just without space 0,0. Enter. Then it will ask you specify upper right corner. It will ask you specify upper right corner. What is the size here? 420, 297. Therefore 420, 297. Just type that. Okay, or copy paste. Now the limit is already set. Limit is already set for our drawing sheet. If you want to see the full drawing sheet, then you have to go, just type zoom, and just click all, and this will show you the full sheet which we want to draw. Okay, this is the drawing limit. We already set the drawing limit. Now what is the next one? You have to set the unit. It is in millimeter. So if you want to set the unit, go to format and select units. Here select units. What are the data we require? You can see this unit is millimeter, therefore select millimeter from this unit. In my case already I have millimeter, but in other cases you may have inches or something, centimeter. Just you select millimeter. Okay, mm or millimeter. And what is the precision required? 0.0. Here we have the various options. We need only 0,0. This is the precision. Okay, for we have set the precision and the unit. Then click OK. And what else we need? Snap setting, grid setting. Snap setting is 10. Snap means the size of each is small grid size. Therefore this is the snap setting. If you want, you can type the snap or you can click here. Okay, snap settings. You can click from here, snap setting. Otherwise you just type here somewhere snap, it will appear. Just click. And what is the size? It is given as 10. Okay, size is 10. Therefore enter 10. 10 millimeter is the size, because we already set 10 means 10 millimeter. And then what else we need to use? Grid setting. It is also 10. Therefore again type the grid and enter, and the grid size is also 10. Just enter the grid size. This is the grid size. Grid size means a small cube or small square. The grid size, and the snap size also 10, because our cursor has to move between the grids only. And then we can switch off the snap mode. This is what we have set. Now for drawing, variables are already set. Snap setting, grid setting, precision, unit, everything already set. Okay, now we have to set other things like workspace setting. Now we need to use workspace setting. I will show you how to set the workspace setting. What is the meaning of workspace setting? When you open this, see this menu, you have all menus: file, edit, view, insert, format. These are the different menu options you have. but we don't want all. We need only these menus. You can see file, edit, insert, tool, draw, dimension, modify. Therefore, we need only 7 menus. But here you will see number of menus more than that. We have parametric, window, help. I don't want these things. I want to delete. Therefore, we are customizing for ourselves. The workspace we are customizing as per our need. And other one, we have the ribbon. Here I need we are going to modify the menu options. We are going to modify the ribbon as per our need. And what else? We need to modify the toolbar also. The toolbar is available here. You can say these are the toolbars. Okay, draw toolbar, modify, annotate, layers, block, properties. All these are the toolbars. And I need only few toolbars like dimension, draw, insert, modify, layers, view, and zoom. Only I need these toolbars. And the workspace setting, we need to create our own workspace name as exercise 1. We will see how to do that. Here, what is the workspace we have? You can see this is the workspace. On the top, we have the workspace. The workspace, what we have is drafting and annotation. Workspace, what we have is drafting and annotation. But we need to create our own workspace with the name exercise 1. Okay, just copy this exercise 1 and go to the menu and go to the save current as. Okay, if you select save current as, it can set its own workspace. You can see, just type the name exercise 1 and then save it. So the same workspace which we used for drafting and annotation, it is saved as a exercise 1. You can see at the top, the exercise 1. Now we have created our own workspace, but we need to modify this. We need to customize based on our need, this workspace, exercise 1. How do we do that? Just you click this exercise and go to customize. Go to customize. And here, this is the customization bar. Here you have the exercise 1. You can see here. This is the one which we are currently using. Just now we created. And this exercise 1, we need to customize as per our need. For that, what you need to do, you have to click that one, exercise 1, and go to the right hand side. You'll see the top workspace content. Just you click this customize workspace. Click customize workspace. And it will become the blue color. That means it is under editing mode. Now, what are the things we need? First one, toolbar. You see the toolbar? We need only these commands: dimension, draw, insert, modify, layer, view, zoom. But here, if you click this toolbar, you have number of options. Okay, for modifying this toolbar, go to this here toolbar. See there, toolbar. Okay, it's here. Toolbar is here. Just click this toolbar. And what are the tools we require? Refer here: dimension, draw, insert, modify, layers. For click those options: dimensions, draw, modify, layers, and then view, zoom. Come down and select view and zoom. Only these 6 we need. Therefore, you select all those options on the toolbar, and those options are available in the right hand side. You can see here on the right hand side, blue color: dimension, draw, modify, layer, view, zoom. For these all things appears on the right hand side. Okay, we have completed. this toolbar setting. Customizing toolbar is over. Now what else we have? Menu. What are the menus we require? These 6 menus we require, 7 menus. Therefore go to menus. Here you have the menu option. See here, go to menu, and it is already shown all. Just to remove this, and whatever we need we can customize. What we need here: file, edit, insert, tools. File, then edit, insert, tools. What else? Draw, dimension, modify. For draw, dimension, modify. Only these 6 we need. On the right hand side, if you click this menus, you have only those options: file, edit, insert, tools, draw, dimension, and modify. This express tools, it automatically comes. We will delete that later. Okay. Now menu also we finish setting. Now next one is the ribbon. Where is the ribbon here? See this ribbon. You just click this ribbon. In this we have tabs. You click the tabs and you just click all. Therefore everything will be removed. Okay. Now we have to customize that one. What are the things we require? Annotate, home 2D, home 3D. First one is annotate, home 2D, home 3D, and insert, manage, output. Go to insert, this is output, insert, manage. What is this 6 we require? See the right hand side, in the ribbon tab, we have annotate, home 2D, home 3D, in output, insert, manage. These express tools are also available here. We'll see how to remove that. First we finish this 3. Okay. Now we customize those menu. See what do we customize? First, toolbars. We have only this 7 options what we require. Then menus also we have these tools, whatever we require, and ribbon also we have completed. Now everything over, you have to press done. Once you complete, you press done. Now it is already set. If you want to delete something, you can also delete or edit. If you want to delete this, you can see, just right click and remove. Whatever you don't require, you can also still edit. The palette is not required. Here the ribbon tab also we have some express tools. If you want, you can remove those tools. And similarly, here also you can remove, which we don't want. We need only these 6 for ribbon tabs as per our requirement. Therefore, once it is customization is over, then click OK. Now you will see our menus are customized. Customize as per our need. What are the things we customize? I'll tell you. This is a workspace exercise 1. And first thing, we customize the menu. You can see the menu: file, edit, insert, tool, draw, dimension, modify. Here we have file, edit, insert, tools, draw, dimension, modify. The express you can also remove, as I said before. And then the ribbon, you can see annotate, home 2D, home 3D, insert, manage, output. This is the ribbon: annotate, home 2D. This is a home 3D. You can see the 3D object, and here you can see the 2D object. And then output, insert, manage. This is all we have. And another one, we modified the toolbars. Here dimension, draw, insert, modify, layers, view. Here this is the draw tool. Here we have draw tool, and these are the tools we have already customized. And this is a draw tool and modify. This is a modify tool. Okay. For draw, dimension, modify. This is a dimensioning tool we have. Modify. This is a modify tool. You can see these modify tools on the right hand side. These are all modify tools. And this is a draw tool. And this one, the dimensioning tool. We have all those tools here. Draw, dimension, insert tool also we have. And then view tool. This is a view tool. And this is a zoom tool. All these tools are customized here. Okay. Now this is how you have to customize the workspace setting. Do you have any questions? I hope you understand this, how to customize the drawing template which we created. Thank you.